Hey, my beauties. Now let's get this look started. First, we're starting with skin. My skin has been super dry lately, and so I've had to go in with a sheet mask every time before I do my makeup. So, this particular sheet mask is a tea tree face mask. It calms and refreshes. So, it says that it refreshes tired skin, energizes while providing a tightening effect for a plump and supple complexion, provides deep moisture and brightening properties. Baby, this sheet mask did everything that it claimed. Look at my skin. Look at the brightness. Look at the tightening. Look at the suppleness. My skin was really hydrated and moisturized. So it's a 10 out of 10. I will link the information below in the description box on where to get these. Now, off with my Milk Hydro Grip. Look, y'all know, at first I didn't really like this primer, but I really love it now. It grew on me. I just had to learn how to use it. And so we're starting off with our Juvia's Place shade in number 1 to prep the eye. I'm going to blend this in really well. Make sure it dries down and blend it upward because this is going to be the base for our look. Now, today we are going in with the Rebellious Nudes palette by Coloured Raine. Look, y'all, this palette is bae, okay? Let me tell you. All right, so first things first, I am going in with the color Big Girls Don't Cry. This is a very nice neutral brown color, a very earthy brown color. I am blending this out into the outer V and bringing it into the crease, just making sure this color is really blended. The quality of these colors are amazing. These shadows are really nice and they blend very well. Going in next with the color What Rules. This is a beautiful orange color. I'm blending that into Big Girls Don't Cry. And after we are done with What Rules, then I'm going to go in with the color I Am Speaking. This is a nice chocolatey brown. Like it has seems like it has like some deep red undertones, but it's a nice chocolatey brown. I'm going to focus that on the outer V. Then I'm going to go back in with my Juvia's Place eyeshadow base in the shade number 1. Blend that out really well. No harsh lines because we want all of these colors to flow seamlessly together. And I'm going in with the color Moods from this same palette. I am blending Moods and What Rules together so that we get a seamless flow. Now, I was gonna stop here, but I realized I still wanted it to be a little lighter, and so I went in with the color Act Up. So I put that in the very inner corner of the eye, and now I'm blending all 3 of the colors together. So here I'm going in with an actual eyebrow pen by Juvia's Place, but I wanted a brown liner, so this one worked. I lined my liner with this brown liner, and I'm going in with a dark brown shadow in the color I'm speaking, and I'm just gonna kind of blend that out. I wanted it to be a soft look because this is like a nude eyeshadow look, and so that worked for me. So of course you guys know I'm going in with my Anastasia in number 13. This is the Magic Concealer, and this time I decided to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and add it to that. This is Tan Sand, I think it is. And y'all look, I just think I found my favorite, like, this blend was no joke. This combination right here, baby, was no joke. And then I went in with the Juvia's Place in number 8. This concealer, I love how this concealer is very neutral. And so it has like a slight olive undertone. So this blended really well. I didn't want it to be as dark as number 7. So I went in with this first to do my contour and blended it out really well. And look, yo, I'm just telling y'all, this combination that I did on this look is like by far my fave. So blending this color out, and then I am going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter to set that concealer in the highlight before I blend that. All right, and now for the star of the show, the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage Foundation. Now, look, I wasn't sure how I was gonna like this foundation, but baby, let me tell. I don't even need to tell you. You can just sit here and watch, honey. Look at this coverage. Literally, a little bit goes a long way. But the way this freaking foundation blended with the concealers and the contour, my God. And it oxidized perfectly. It didn't oxidize a lot at all, just a tad bit. It melted into the skin. And like this is my first like real full coverage foundation, and you can see it. Like I was a bit concerned because I wasn't sure because I ordered this online, so I didn't test it. But I know in I think it was what the 15-hour wear foundation that I had from Smashbox beforehand, I was a 4.05. So I was just looking for that color because I loved it so much. So I decided on the full coverage 24-hour foundation, and baby, it lived up to every claim, okay? Every claim. Yo, I'm about to do a few more looks with this to continue to test it out, but baby, no complaints. And so after I added this, I went back in with the Tarte Shape Tape and added it to just brighten up the under eye. And then I went in and warmed the face up with the Juvia's Place #7 concealer. And so here, of course, I'm doing my thing. Setting my concealer in with the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent setting powder. And then I'm just going to continue with my routine. Y'all know I go in with my MAC Skin Finish powder in the color dark. And then I go in with my Amman powder in Earth Dark. But right here, I decided, of course, I changed my mind and I decided to add some shimmer to my eyes. I didn't like how the colors were oxidizing and I wanted it to pop just a bit more. So I went in with Rebel with Applause. That was the shimmery color. And then I went in with another shimmer color for my dose of colors. I don't remember what it is offhand, but I'll put it in the description box from the Best Friend palette. So of course, again, like I was saying, I'm going with my Iman, and I'm making sure I add that warmth back into the skin, making sure all the colors are beautifully blended. I mean, everything just melted together so beautifully, so seamlessly. Look, I loved it. I actually used the MAC. What is this bronzer's name? Sun Power. I used Sun Power, Fenty, and the Fashion Fair to bronze, and I mean, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Now let's get into this highlight. I'm using MAC's Show Gold and Gold Deposit to highlight, and I've been using this for a while and it's been a whole look. All right, so now let's get into these lips. I am using the ColourPop's BFF #4. This is an old school lip liner. It's definitely a staple in my arsenal. I love this color, so I'm lining and I'm blending. Then I'm going in with the ColourPop Makeup by Shayla collab. This is also an old school color as well. This is in the color Slow Down. I love, look, I'm about to tell y'all this is my favorite lip color so far, okay? So this is in the color Slow Down. I am going to blend this into that lip liner BFF #4. And now we are going to go in after that with the ColourPop Luxe Velvet Lip Paint in the color Just Imagine. Baby, this blend is divine. I used a lot of colors, but every color just worked perfectly together. Now with this color, you are going to go over that lip liner to soften it up and make it a really nice, beautiful, soft brown like I'm doing here. Make sure to blend everything really, really well because the blending is the most important step. So make sure to go over the lip liner with that color. Now to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color Driver We're going to add our ombre look. Hunty, look here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Look at that beautiful nude lip. Beautiful. Again, blending, 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 blending. And we're going to finish it off with one of my faves, Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Naked. We're going to finish that off, and it's just going to give you a beautiful, beautifully blended nude lip. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I put my lashes on off camera. I'm going to, brush up my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And of course, I set with the Morphe setting spray. So yeah, I think that's it. Anything that I left out, you will see it in the description box below, of course. But yeah, let me know what you think of this look. This by far one of my faves, a summer staple. And yes, this is an essential part of my routine. When I set my face with the setting mist, I love to press that in, okay? And so it just helps the makeup to stay in place and last even longer. So baby, yes, cue Nicki and Beyonce, feeling myself, honey. I'm feeling myself. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I will see y'all later. Love ya. Bye.